It's convention weekend. So I am heading, I just logged off from work because I can't request time off this time of year from work. So it is nearly 4 o'clock and I'm about to drive downtown Minneapolis. Let's see how this goes. I did it. I'm in downtown Minneapolis now. Took forever. It's rush hour right now. And now I'm making my way to Subway, or Skyway. Okay, I'm here and it's very loud, but I'm here and just gonna go find Nikki. I found a wild Nikki. Found him.
Thank you. I'm sure you'll find Grammy.
So I just won a shot glass. Apparently first one of the day.
Yep.
Nikki got
one so far.
Nikki got a lanyard.
I got a lanyard.
And we both got hot sauce.
Thanks, All Things Nerd Podcast.
All Things Nerd Podcast not sponsored because we have paid for the hot sauce. I didn't pay for the shot glass. I won it. But yeah, anyway, we're having a good time. Oh my god, somebody got a wrap of their car as Lightning Queen. That's amazing. I love that. Love that. I'm back in the car and I'm heading home. It was just a short day today because I had to work. So it is currently 6:42. So good time at the convention. I got here like, was it 4:30, 5:30? I don't know. What time did I text Nikki? Let's find out. I also didn't realize one of my other friends is here this weekend working. So I texted him. I was like, I see you. When I saw him working. He's working with Ian McDermott. I'm jealous. He just gets to hang out with the Emperor Palpatine. It's fine. I'm fine. When did I text? 4:46, so almost 5 o'clock. 4:44 is when I first texted her that I'm here, so almost 5 o'clock is when I got here. So I spent a good couple hours. I got to meet Joshua Seth, which was fun. I ran into my friend Zilla. I ran into my friend Andy. Unfortunately, I didn't take pictures with either one of them. Zilla we only just saw as I was leaving. So that was unfortunate. And I saw my friend Adam as well, but I didn't talk to him. I texted him. Anyway, I'm gonna head home. Hopefully maybe get some writing done before I go to bed. And then day 2 tomorrow. Catch you then. Okay, here we are. Convention day 2. Okay, so you see that line that's moving, right? I have my wide angle lens on right now, so I can't zoom in any further than this. But you see that line that's moving right here? This line right there? Yeah, that is to get into vendor hall, which is also where registration is. So that line consists of people who do not have their badges, people who have weekend and day passes, as well as VIP. So I paid over $200 with taxes to have to wait in this line. Let me show you what the line actually looks like. So here are the stanchions. that people have to walk through. This is so dumb. And the line continues. So apparently what's on the other side is just a doubled up line. So, yep, that's good life choices for this convention, I guess.
Do you know his name?
Who knows when I'll get to see the vendor hall.
Well, how to do puzzles? Yes, I know how to do puzzles.
What'd you find, Zilla?
I found this 1,000-piece Godzilla puzzle.
Who's Zell?
My name is Zilla, so this clearly made after me. As you can see, this is me on a bad day. That's Brit. The totality on a good day, yes. And this is Mavady. Mavady, yes. This is
That's Matt.
That's Matt. That's that guy right there.
That guy right there.
Baragon. He dies first. So
Who's this now?
Mavady. This Chris.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I had to remember for a second because I'm so used to calling him Mavady. Alright, I'm gonna get this.
You're gonna get that?
I'm gonna get this. Then I'm gonna frame it and put it together and frame it. This is gonna be a beautiful time.
I mean, that sounds like a perfect thing for you. It's fall time in Minnesota. Can you tell which one of us is and is not Norwegian?
I grew up in Minnesota. Leave me alone. All right, I can take it. It's just getting to that point where when I have to walk farther than like 2 or 3 blocks.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Fair.
You know, we don't all have cars that are 2 blocks away.
I take the Skyway to my car.
Yeah, exactly. We don't all have a Skyway. No Skyway connects to my apartment.
The most intricate Skyway system
That does not go to my apartment.
in the world, and it doesn't go to your apartment.
Nope.
Sad
I feel
day.
persecuted. I'm gonna run for mayor. We'll change that.
Perfect. I'll
Yep.
vote. Well, I can't vote for you because I don't live in the same city, but
It's okay.
I'll vote for you.
Perfect. That's what I need voter fraud to win. That's exactly what I need. You know? I'm gonna need you to delete that footage sooner or later on. That's just gonna show up and take my election results.
I mean,
Like, he won by 1 vote. Hold on, there's this footage here. That's exactly what I need. Voter fraud. Get rid of it.
oh man.
Now I've ruined my own political career.
Before it even began.
Before it even, it's typical of me though, honestly.
It's typical. No, we're heading to Nicollet Diner for lunch at like almost 4 p.m. So
Minnesota for you. Daylight savings time goes away.
we get very confused.
Yes. Yes, we do. We are the most confused of all the states.
So confused we were almost red for a minute there.
For a hot second. Then we got our shit together.
Then we got our shit together. They
We're
finally
like, no,
got
wait,
the blue
it's not
votes.
casserole, it's hot dish.
I saw your post about that.
Yes. It's the most Minnesotan thing I've ever done.
The most Minnesotan thing you've ever done. Oh, which is funny
And I
because
did it so naturally too. I didn't think about it either.
yeah, because I think that was actually started by Norwegians. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll repay the favor by opening this door. Ooh, it's
Brian, where did he go? What?
Yeah.
Was it Ranch? Just to be up on the escalator there. Bye.
so Zilla and I
Yes.
met Tom Kenny, and we met
Weird encounter.
such a weird encounter.
Such a weird encounter. Like, why do we keep running into people? And it's just, it starts out so well when you talk to them. Except with Austin St. John. So,
Okay, so
sometimes
Austin St.
it depends on who talks to who first.
Okay, St. John was a really weird situation
Yeah,
because
but
like
you talk to him first.
right, that one I was like, hey, can we take a picture without a plexiglass between us? And then he went on a rampage about COVID. And I was like, oh, well that was not where I expected this to go.
no.
Oh, fun times. Anyway, yeah.
Never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes. But I still have to meet the girls from Encanto today.
Yep.
And then that's pretty much it for me today. But apparently, Stephanie won't be at the con until after 5, which might actually work out from how long it's going to be to have lunch.
Yes.
So,
How long are we gonna eat lunch? Like 2 hours? What?
well, there might be a wait,
Oh, fair.
you know.
Like, I don't think we have that much to talk about for 2 hours, Britt. Like,
We've been hanging out all day.
right.
We were out of things to talk about.
Yeah, well, there are other things we're doing at that point in time. If you're just sitting down eating, like, how was the deal? Oh, it was a good deal, you know. It's quite the lovely time.
Yeah.
Just sitting around talking about nothing.
Like now?
It's raining, you know.
It is. I should put my camera away.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Get us struck by.
So I didn't vlog much today, which is kind of frustrating because, like, this convention, honestly, I have my thoughts. I mean, I've been to this convention many times. I've been to this convention since 2021. I've gone every single year since 2021. Oh my goodness, I'm losing light. Anyway, but I've been to this convention every year since 2021. I started going in 2021. It was only a 2-day con back then, and it's grown exponentially since then. Oh, God. Anyway, it's weird to think the first time I went to this con, Cosmo was still alive. Anyway. So, but I got VIP this year. Oh, I took my badge off already. I got VIP this year. I think I've talked about that already in the vlog, but I don't care. I got VIP this year, and honestly, it's not f***ing worth it. It's so stupid. Oh, that's right. I talked about it literally this morning when I was talking about the freaking line to even get into vendor. What I ended up doing was, as the line was moving, I just walked into it. So apparently nobody else uses the term budging, but I budged in line. Cut in line, I guess, is what other places call it. I mean, we have cut in line too, but in Minnesota we say budging. But anyway, and so I budged in line and nobody said anything. And then I ran into Zilla, who was a little bit ahead in line. So I just like hopped over to where he was. So I ended up in kind of just a better place. So it only took about maybe 30 minutes to get into vendor hall this morning. So it wasn't terrible. But it would have been, because like it was ridiculously long. It was so stupid. So stupid. And what's funny is I've been hearing that all day from people from other VIPs, because obviously I've stood in VIP lines. So I've been talking with other VIPs and everybody else is just as pissed about it. So they've got to do something different. And I even told my friend Adam, who's working the con, about it, and he didn't even know that's what was going on. Like, there needs to be another line at least for VIPs, but like, because yeah, I mean, it's so stupid. Like I paid $300, oh, not $300. I paid a little over, I paid like almost $250 with taxes and stuff for my badge. And I have to wait in line with people who don't even have their badges yet to get through security into vendor. The security thing is really stupid because like yesterday I went in with my actual purse and all of the same things I brought today, plus the stuff that I didn't pull from my purse to put into this bag that I've got. And I don't even know. It didn't go off yesterday at all. And then today it went off the first time I went in. And then I took out my phone, I took out my keys and my camera, and it didn't go off. So then when Zilla and I went out to lunch/dinner, whatever the heck that was, because it was so freaking late. I think we finally got food at like 4. And then we went back to vendor because I needed to get the Encanto sisters, and I got all 3 of them. And it went off again. So I was like, okay, fine. So then I took out my keys and my phone, my keys and my camera, went through again, and it beeped again. And I was like, I literally just took out the same stuff that I took out last time it went off. And the first time I went through, it didn't go off. So we kept trying to like find whatever it was that was going off, that was setting it off. Like, it's so dumb. This is the last one I got, which is Stephanie, who played Mirabel in Encanto. And I got some other ones here, but I didn't put it in here. Oh, this also has a little plastic part. Yeah, so it's kind of a mess. the whole convention feels like kind of a mess, if I'm completely honest with you. What else? Oh, that's right. Nikki told me, because I didn't do any photo ops, but Nikki did. And according to Nikki, there is no VIP line for photo ops. So I feel really bad for people in the photo op for Hayden Christensen. Anyway, I never even got to see Hayden Christensen. My poor 15-year-old self is devastated. Yeah, so it was a genuine mess. Just a genuine mess. I mean, I'm gonna do like a final thoughts in short form. So before this video goes out, I'll link it right here. But I'll do, if you missed it, because I'll put it on shorts. But yeah. Honestly, so after tomorrow, I'll do like a kind of wrap up and a haul. But yeah, just honestly, they have to fix the VIP situation, because I paid a lot of money. I was talking to Zill and a couple of his friends and said, like, does this sound entitled? Yes. But did I pay for the entitlement? Also, yes. Like, I paid for the entitlement of VIP. And I'm not gonna be sorry for feeling like I'm not getting the VIP treatment that I deserve, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't expect them to be like, you know, laying out red carpets for me or anything, but like, there are just some serious problems with the situation at hand that I absolutely will not pay for a VIP badge next year. Will not. Unless they make some kind of big announcement to be like, oh, we're going to fix the problem. But anyway, all right, I am going to go home and write some more. I did write last night and I did write this morning. So I'm going to try and write 1,000 more words at the very least tonight. So I should be almost caught up with my 50K in 30 days. So, all right, I'm going home. Bye. Okay, off to day 3. I'm walking the Skyways again because I park in a very specific parking ramp in Minneapolis because it's a lot cheaper than parking anywhere near the convention center. I have been doing conventions downtown Minneapolis since I moved here. Okay, take it back. I guess the Skyway, that entrance right there is not open, so I'm gonna head down to the street, I guess, and try to get up in the Skyway at the next building. It's very weird. Turns out I made a stupid wrong move. I know these. I was literally just saying how I've been to conventions in downtown Minneapolis since like 2017, I think now. Missing 2020, obviously. But I know these Skyways, and somehow this weekend I've made 2 weird mistakes walking them. What's wrong with me? Anyway, it's kind of a trek to the convention center from the parking ramp I go to, which is Leamington. I've heard it pronounced both ways.
I've heard it both ways. The right way and then yours, I've heard it both ways.
Cue Sean Spencer. Anyway, but now I'm almost there. For the record, the line situation, much better today. It's Sunday, what do you expect? Everybody's still very hungover or whatever, but yeah, these stanchions were filled yesterday. I absolutely swear to God, the metal detectors are completely random. So the first time I went through, didn't beep at all, had my camera. Second time I went through, beeped, took out my camera, my keys, didn't beep. Third time I tried to go through the security, this was throughout the course of the weekend. Third time we tried to go through, for the first time, you know, had to take like literally everything out of my bag. Today I just took out my camera. Fine. It's totally random. It's genuinely totally random. So Twin Cities Con, get on that, or if it's in the Minneapolis Convention Center, get on that. It's so stupid. I walked back to the parking ramp to drop some stuff off that I bought. I did buy some things. I think I'm done for the day. There's two more things that I want to see if well, one thing I know I can find. The other one I'm not sure. So somebody I used to work, or somebody I worked with once as a guest at GeekCon is here as a guest. And I have not seen him yet. I've seen him, but I've not talked to him. So it'd be fun to talk to him, see if he remembers GeekCon and me. If not, it doesn't bother me. And then there's one other print that if I can find the booth, I will buy another print, but that's about it. Now I'm off to find Nikki. Update, that time through the metal detectors, I could go through with the camera. It's completely random. I have come to realize those metal detectors are completely and utterly random. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm heading home now. It was a good convention. I enjoyed it for the most part. Like I said, I'm gonna do short form, which will be out by now, about my experience, kind of a review of the convention, and I will also have a haul. So if you guys want to see that, those will both be linked below, and I'll link the haul right here. So anyway, you know, we'll see what the guest list looks like next year. If it's not good, then I'm not going to come to this one again. So definitely will not get VIP unless there's a guest worth VIP. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed with the VIP experience, but anyway. All right, I'm heading home.